Hi guys, it's Lee. Today we'll be making these little witchy cupcakes. So cute, perfect for any Halloween party, and they're pretty easy to make. So stay tuned for more. Alright guys, so first we're gonna start with our dry ingredients. We're gonna do 1 cup of sugar. You just wanna sift this, make sure everything is nice and smooth. 1/3 cup of cocoa powder. Get that all in there. Now we're gonna do 1 cup of flour. So I'm gonna do 4 of these because this is 1/4 cup. You just want to sift everything just so it's very smooth. You want your cupcake to be really nice, really fluffy, no lumps or any thickness there. And we're gonna add in baking soda, baking powder, and salt. Yum, this smells so good. I wish you guys could smell it. So yummy. It smells like cocoa. You just want to mix this really good. You don't want there to be a patch of baking soda or a patch of baking powder that isn't mixed in all with the flour. Alright, now just set this aside and we're gonna start with our wet ingredients now. Alright guys, so now with the wet ingredients, we're gonna do 1/2 cup of warm water. We're gonna do 1 teaspoon of instant espresso. And then we're gonna do the same 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. The best part in my opinion, I love vanilla. And then we're gonna do 1/4 cup of vegetable oil. This is so unhealthy, but it's okay. It's cupcakes. Alright, and then we're gonna crack 1 egg. Make sure to do it in a separate little bowl just in case you don't want any of the cracks to get in here because then you can't see them and you lose them in there. There's your egg. And we're gonna do 1/2 cup of sour cream. Okay, perfect. Now we're just gonna whisk this all together and then start adding our dry ingredients in with the wet ingredients. Whisk it slowly, you don't want everything to splash all over the place. Make sure it's completely combined. You want the sour cream to be completely mixed. You don't want to leave little clumps of sour cream. There we are. And we're just going to add this little by little. You just want to mix it in parts. Don't mix it all in one go. Oh my god, this smells so good. It's like you can smell a little bit of the instant espresso, but it smells more like cocoa. There's so much cocoa. It smells so good. These are the most delicious chocolate cupcakes. So this recipe is definitely something that if you take it to a Halloween party, everybody's gonna be super impressed. They're really cute, they're really nice, they look super advanced, and honestly, they're not that hard. Like, you just have to get the recipe down and the decoration, have a steady hand, and you'll be fine. And even if they're not perfect, it's okay. I feel like a witch mixing my cauldron of whatever potion. This is chocolate death potion. All right, that looks good. So now we're just gonna spray our cupcake tin and then fill them all up about 3/4 way full. All right guys, so now that the oven is at 350, we're gonna bake these for 20 minutes. So now that our cupcakes are in the oven, we're gonna spray our witch hats. Just use some edible black spray, and this is gonna make a mess, but it's okay, it's worth it. All right guys, so now we're gonna make our frosting. You're gonna go in with 4 sticks of butter, make sure it's softened. You're gonna mix this for like 10 minutes. You just want it to be a light color, you don't want it to be yellow because your buttercream will come out yellow, so just mix it up for like 10 minutes, leave it here, and come back. Now that our butter is nice and white, just look at that. That doesn't even look like butter. It's white, it looks like it's whipped cream, but that's butter. You just have to whip it for long enough and you get that nice white color. 1 teaspoon. Almost said tablespoon, that was gonna be way too much. And mix that up, and then we're gonna go in with the powdered sugar. So this is 6 cups of powdered sugar. I know it's a lot, but it's gonna be delicious. And this makes a huge batch of frosting. Like, we may have some left over by the end of the recipe, and you could just cut this in half. And make sure you start mixing it really slow because you do not want this powder to splash all over your face when you turn on the machine. Alright, our cupcakes are ready. Yum, those look so perfect. Now you're just gonna let those cool before we frost them. Oh, see, it's splashing already, and I put it slow. You have to put it real slow. Just right in the beginning when you put it in, just put it slowly. We're gonna put in some more. Just gonna repeat this process. It's okay. It's okay. That shocked me. Damn it. Oh my god. I don't even want to touch it again. I'm scared. So now we're gonna put in a little bit of heavy cream. Let's do 2 tablespoons. You can use heavy cream or milk. I normally use milk, but I ran out, so I'm using heavy cream. Heavy cream works just as good too. Right? And just you give that little mix for a little longer until everything is nice and smooth. We're gonna put in some violet food coloring. We wanna get the purple, nice little purple color. I'm gonna start with like 5 or 6 drops, and then we're gonna see how that looks. So that looks blue, even though this is violet is a little blue. I'm gonna get my purple coloring and put more purple. All right, we're gonna go in with this purple instead. Okay, so I have my violet frosting here, and then I have a little bit of green and a little bit of yellow. Let's get into it. Now we just do it like 20 more times. Alright guys, so now we're gonna do our hats. So I'm gonna start with a cookie. Put a little bit of frosting just so they stick. Alright, so now we're just gonna do the little green ribbon around the hat. Try to make it as smooth as possible. It's okay if it's not perfect. Alright, just like that. And then you wanna draw your little belt buckle with the blue, yellow. It's been a long day. Well, let me put this on here first, actually. Put it on top of the cookie. Put the cookie on top of the cupcake. And then we draw our buckle. And then I'm gonna go in with a little bit of edible glitter. And spray, spray, spray. Alright guys, so I know they look pretty, but let's see how they taste. That's really good. I have frosting all over my mouth, don't I? Alright guys, thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more recipes like this.